Right, quick video on the inbred Jewish Khazar bloodline and the fact that so many people look the same as each other in the Zionist media. Okay, you got Scott Kahn here. Now, in the film Inferno, which came out before Grenfell, Ben Foster. Yeah, Ben Foster was in it. Look, here's his real red hair, red mane. And you see his red hair in the movie at the beginning. Yeah, young girl, full of face. Oh, look at that. Look. Oh, look at that. Oh, there it is. You see it? You'd have trouble if I was to tell you one's the other, one's the other, wouldn't you? You'd just like, well, which one's which? Well, Scott Kahn, Ben Foster. Scott Kahn, Ben Foster. Difficult to tell the difference, isn't it? So similar. It's the Khazar Yiddish bloodline. Neil McDonough. Again, very similar, not as similar, the guy with the wolf's eyes. The reason why I put him in is because, guess what, he's a Bush. His mother, and they hide that, is a Catherine Bush McDonough. And Bush, if you look up at the list of German Jewish surnames, Bush is it's a Jewish surname. It's normally spelled B-U-S-C-H or B-U-S-C-H-E, as in his mother. They hide her name, but if you look it up, you'll find her name in brackets. Catherine Bush McDonough. So yeah, he's of German Jewish background. Well, you can see that in his face anyway. But and again, you'll have the Buseys in there as well. Yeah, Jake Busey and his crazy brother. But I like his brother in the movies. He's got character anyway. Bush. B-U-S-H, B-U-S-C-H, B-U-S-C-H-E. And there's Buchenthal and Buchenberg and... Yeah, Bush. Bush. Oh, I can't remember how many versions of it there are, but Bush is definitely there. Yeah. See, all the presidents and all the prime ministers in England, they've all got Jewish blood. Sometimes it's not 100%. Sometimes it is. Theresa May, Jewish as it gets, pretends to be Christian. Oh boy, they got a lot of people fooled with that one as well. A lot of people think she is, huh? Nah, she's that big time. Of course. Of course, Bush, Barbara Bush, in the media at the moment, the report on her. There's two news anchors in America bathed in blue and red, ISIS and Ra. And both of them, these girls, they look identical. Because, again, it's the inbreeding, it's the bloodline. There's your bloodline. Yeah. You don't just suddenly make it in the media. You don't, unless you're Jewish. You just don't. They will choose a few, a small handful, like I say, of black people. Even that half of them are half Jewish. You'll be surprised. But they do that just to show you that there's some kind of diversity involved. No, there's none. There's no diversity involved. Just sellouts. Bush hosts Jewish leaders. There's your Jewish leader. See how it goes? See how it goes? Very good example, eh? That Blair. Oh, he's got Jewish background. I know he does, and Cameron did too. There's Bush. He is Jewish. Oh, look. Let's see how it goes. There it is. And on and on and on. They've got them all dancing to their tune. Yeah, Ephraim Mievis, always in the UK with the Prime Ministers, making sure that they're towing the Zionist-Israeli line. So look at that one. They got another one, a red mane behind. Wow, do they rule? Oi, oi, oi. Gee whiz. It's that simple. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, come on. America is ruled by Israel. The UK is ruled by Israel, and France, and just about every other country. They're all puppets. You've got to check back on my video on that. I went through all the prime ministers and presidents across the whole of Europe, and they are all Zionist puppets. Macron is Jewish. Hollande and Sarkozy are both Jewish. They're all Jewish. A whole line of Jewish Zionist Order of Solomon Freemasons. Look at this. He's a Jewish guy. He's a Bush. German Jewish. Ra and Isis. Red and blue. There's a close-up. It's all about that. William Crystal. There you go. There's your White House. There it is. That's who rules you. People who represent less than 2% of your population. They rule you. And they hate you. Because you're just goyim to them. They're brainwashed into believing that. That's the radicalization. There you go. I'll end with that one. Just read that. Why is Bush Jr. so pro-Israel? Because Israeli leader Sharon says, we control America. Of course they do.